Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the new Liverpool Career Mode episode. Currently, we have dropped down to the second place in the BPL. Last episode, we had some horrible performances, and Chelsea has taken over. It's just insane. This season is kind of upside down now, and hopefully, we can change it in this episode. We have AC Milan in the Champions League, Stoke City in the FA Cup, and Sunderland as our match in the BPL. And assistant coaches, you have voted in the last episode. Thank you guys so much for doing so, because now I know who is your favorite winger in this team. Is it Markovic or Royce? And 1,345 people said Royce, which really surprised me because Markovic was a great player throughout the whole season. I think he is in that top spot for the assists, and I personally would have given my vote probably to Markovic, but that's your decision, assistant coaches. Thank you so much for letting me know about that one. And also, if you guys could smash over 1,500 likes, that would be much appreciated, assistant coaches, because in this episode we do have that big game, the classic between AC Milan and Liverpool. And as you guys might remember, the first match has been won by us 2-0 at home, and now we are playing an away match against AC Milan. Emre Can with a sick pass to Angel CORREA, who scores straight away in the 5th minute. There we go, it's the away goal that will get us into the next round of the Champions League. But there's one thing I really want to point out. I really feel like CORREA is the only guy who can score goals like this in my team. I don't know why, but if he's in an angle like this, he seems to score. But with any other striker, even with Lewandowski or Sturridge, I'm just not able to score from that angle. I just hit it onto the goalkeeper every single time. There's something special about CORREA and his finishing, and I'm really happy that we have bought him into our team. And also, there have been rumors out there about Angel CORREA joining Liverpool in the future, which would be insane in my opinion, but he's just such of a big talent that I don't think Atletico will let him go. But we'll see. It would be an insane transfer, and I would welcome it for sure. I believe he will be a top class player in the future, and he is already a great talent now. He hits the post, and he has been dominating this match basically on his own. Again, CORREA this time with the pass to James Milner, and his shot is not good enough. That was a really good position to score the second goal, but we didn't. But it doesn't really matter, assistant coaches. We have gotten the victory against AC Milan, and it is in the end a 3-0 result in both legs, and I'm just freaking happy. We have gotten ourselves a decent opponent in the Champions League, and we have gotten past them. We could have gotten a bigger team like Barcelona or Real, so I'm really happy that we didn't. And here you can see we are in the FA Cup quarter-final up against Stoke City in the Britannia Stadium, and let's see what we can do. It will be a tough match. It's a cold, wet night at Stoke. Yes, boys, it's actually quite perfect because it's raining, it's at night, and it just fits for Stoke. So let's see what we can do. It's a tough matchup, and I'm really trying to put my best team on the pitch. Lewandowski starts off the attacks for Liverpool early on in this match, and we are now in the 26th minute. Butland trying to find some of his teammates. He doesn't do well in doing so, and then a shot from Daniel Sturridge comes in. Glenn Johnson just runs past the ball, and it's a goal for Liverpool. Christian Eriksen scores it, but take a look at the replay. Why is it that every time a former player of Liverpool is playing against us, they do something stupid? Glenn Johnson tried to get to the ball, but he didn't. It just went straight through his body. I really don't understand what happened right there, because it should have bounced off his body, and in result of that, it should have gone into another direction. But Stoke City do have Alexandre Pato, who is having a big chance for them right here. But it's a 6 save from our goalkeeper, and we are still keeping that clean sheet. And Leno, once again, is doing his best. This guy, honestly, is in my opinion much better than Horn. I do feel like he is amazing in parrying the ball. Take a look at this, like, what a save that was from him. I was not expecting from him to get to that one, but he did. He positioned himself quite well, and then he got to the ball as well. This one right here, in my opinion, wasn't a foul at all. but it was given away and I was really pissed off, so I tried to show it off to you guys. And now Rodriguez with the pass to Royce. It is the 71st minute. Royce to Lewandowski, who gets taken down, but still it's a really bad shot from him. Could have hit the target at least. And now it's Lewandowski again on the ball, this time looking for Daniel Sturridge, and that one does go in. Lewandowski getting the assist, and Sturridge luckily scores it, which in my opinion was a big mistake from the goalkeeper, because that shouldn't have been a goal in that position. But now Liverpool trying to find that next goal. It's a pass to Lewandowski. Could he finally score a goal now? He's going towards the keeper, has some space, but decides to do the same as last time. But this time it's a much better finish from Sturridge, and it is 3-0 now, with 2 goals of Daniel Sturridge and 1 goal from Christian Eriksen. No chance for Stoke City in this match, and it is a great victory for Liverpool, especially in a cold wet night at Stoke. I really wanted that to happen, but there we go. We are through into the next round of the FA Cup, which is the semi-final, and I really want to see which opponent we'll be getting, because there are some big ones in there like Arsenal and Chelsea. And here you can see we are still training our players. A lot of our young players are still improving, and hopefully they will be up for the challenge of the BPL title and also maybe the Champions League title in this season. Chelsea is still in first place, and I can't allow them to get past me that easily. Bernd Leno has been selected into the team of the week, same with Klein. And our center defensive midfielder Matic has also been selected into the starting lineup of the team of the week, and that's always the thing that I like to see. But now we are playing against Sunderland, and from this point on, every single BPL match is a do or die match, because I know that Chelsea is on form and they will not give away that first position easily. They will have to play against a big club in an away match like maybe Manchester United or Arsenal in order to lose, because they are just running through every single team. They are beating everyone. And because we have just played our best players in the Stoke City match, we had to just go ahead and use these reserves players to play against Sunderland. And don't get me wrong, this reserves team is much better than some of these teams in the BPL. I really feel like we have some amazing players in there, and I hope that we can just keep up the good form of the team right now after that great victory against Stoke City. But here you can see all the attacks of me were just being blocked by the goalkeeper. And now we're in the 90th minute. Angel Correa with some skills, getting past the players. He finds Andrade over to Ginta to Henderson with the cross, and then Angel the Master Correa with the header in the 90th minute. What a finish from the small guy with his head. That makes no sense at all. But in the 90th minute, we are getting the winner against Sunderland. This is just an insane goal. I was not expecting this at all. But what a goal that is, especially from this little guy with his head. That's just insane. I'll take it. I'm freaking happy. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, because I honestly was not expecting to score in the 90th minute. And that was it. 3 really important points for Liverpool in order to keep up with Chelsea, and from the Champions League we have gotten 3.6 million added to our budget. So let's move on and see what is our next goal in this episode. Currently Liverpool has taken over once again from Chelsea, who are on 59 points right now. So that is a great result that we have gotten, and it's all thanks to Angel Correa with that late winner. And here we are against a very big club, Manchester City, who are currently in the 10th position though, and it seems like they will not even make it into the Europa League if they continue like this. So we have to capitalize on their bad form and try our best to score goals against this club. Early on in this match, De Bruyne loses the ball. It's a pass over to Eriksen. Eriksen looks for Lewandowski. Lewandowski outside of the penalty area. Now with the cross over into the middle. Who's there? It will be Christian Eriksen scoring the goal for Liverpool in front of our home fans. And what a start into this match. This is Eriksen with the pass to Lewandowski, and then with the perfect run. But on top of that, that pass or that cross from Lewandowski was just top notch. Eriksen all on his own in the middle, and what a finish that is to get it past Joe Hart. And now that we have taken the lead, obviously Manchester City will now try their best to get back into it. Sobrino with a shot, and that one gets saved by Leno. No chance to get past him, mate, from that angle. But we were still trying to defend against Manchester City. And here's a big chance, but Leno does get to it. And he still keeps the clean sheet for Liverpool. And here we are with Royce on the ball, looking for someone in the middle. He finds Lewandowski. And then ERIKSEN tries to head it, but it lands in front of Royce. And what a shot that was. But Hart does get to it, parries it, and City still hold on to that 1-0 scoreline in order to get back into this match. And here is a free kick by James Rodriguez, but Klein gets to it. Sadly, I couldn't play James Milner against James Rodriguez in this match. Would have been great to see which James is better. But talking about better, our keeper is doing a great job at keeping this clean sheet so far now. Rodriguez with a pass to ERIKSEN. ERIKSEN over to Sturridge, and Sturridge sadly not coming up with a proper finish. But no worries, boys. We have another chance right here. ERIKSEN with the pass to Markovic. Markovic always dribbling on the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Does find ERIKSEN, who then scores the second goal in this match. And it's his second goal as well. Christian ERIKSEN finally showing signs of being able to replace Coutinho in this team, and that's a really good finish, even though I think Company was trying to hold on to him. But here you can see our team was trying to defend for their lives, and Klein finally, after that third tackle, we are getting rid of that ball, and Manchester City, we're not even getting close to finishing once again. And now we are making some changes. It's time for James versus James. Yes, James Milner is in the game. And now Klein gets onto the ball. Angel Correa with the pass to Sturridge. Sturridge is through. He passes it over to Correa again. And like I said many times, this guy is finishing is just incredible. 86th minute. Angel Correa with another goal for Liverpool. We are on the road for the BPL title. I just want to get to that one, man. This season, I'm putting it all in. I am going for the Champions League title, for the FA Cup title, and for the BPL title. It would be amazing. But Liverpool in this match have gotten 3 points with 3 goals, and also an amazing performance by our goalkeeper, who has been chosen to be the man of the match in that one. Leno doing a great job. And talking about a great job, you assistant coaches can see that Markovic and Andrade have gone up by +1 on overall after the training session that we just had. And after that, we are now focusing on Leno getting to that 85 rating. Hopefully he can improve as fast as possible, because you guys know he is a sick goalkeeper already, but having him at an 85 rating, that would make him a little bit better. But Chelsea now on 60 points. There's a 4-point gap, and hopefully this time we will not give away that one, because last time around we had 9 points between us and Arsenal, and we have totally lost it. And Chelsea has taken over for a short period, but now we are back into it after a really bad episode last time. We have learned from our mistakes. But talking about mistakes, Lewandowski has been in that first spot for the top scoring list for such a long time, and also on 14 goals for all that time. But right now he's not scoring. He's getting many assists, don't get me wrong, but he's just not scoring, and that needs to change, because players like Angel Correa, they are performing every single time they are in that squad. And now Angel Correa has gone up to 9 goals and 2 assists already. His performance has been insane in the last episodes. Let me know, assistant coaches, have you tried Angel Correa? If yes, let me know how good he is at like an 86 or 87 rating, if you have gotten him to that rating. And because of his great performance in this episode, I have to give the player of the episode to Angel Correa. Have a nice day, assistant coaches, and peace.